This has been a complete success. We've got a few bits to clean up around the edges here. I cleaned that one up, and yeah, it didn't take too long. So we've got a little bit to do around here. But why is there netherrack? Does that mean... Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. There's the surface. We've mined... Our laser has burnt all the way through to the nether. I think we're going to have to go turn this off before we do any more damage. Yep, it's time to turn her off. Let's do this. And there we go. The laser is off. We're going to do something with that at some point, I think. I've got more work to do because I've got to clean up all this. I've got to clean up all of the leftovers that was left over from our laser. Back to the grind of that base one more time, and I am really happy with the progress that I'm making on this so far. And once again, I have been extremely busy flattening all of this off, and I've had to do it during the day because every time I try and do it at night, these guys just, they get in the way so much. Like, you can't even move without either a slime or a zombie or something trying to kill you. And I've now got the cast of The Walking Dead coming towards me, and I'm going to run. So, as that is now starting to go nice and smoothly, I thought I'd just pop over to the shopping district where plenty of things have changed over the past week. I apologise for the length of time in between my videos at the moment. After moving in, I spent a while unpacking my stuff, getting everything sorted. It's been a bit harder to get a video out. So I am pretty much in a routine now. I'm just about to start another shift pattern at work, so I will have a lot more time off. And there are phantoms. So my shop is extended just a little bit out over here because I wanted to sell a few more of the things that I've been collecting from our huge dig project of that base. And we've sold a few of them so far. We're not sold much, but it's good just to have some stock. Main sellers at the moment are obsidian, golden carrots and glowstone. And we are selling a nice number of books. But in the last video I hinted about this, wondering what could it be? And we're going to go find out before we die. It's something I've been working on called the Trident Games. And here is a big statue. In front of you, you will see a statue of great importance. The sea god himself, Poseidon, has created a game. Around the world, 100 of these statues are hidden. At the start of the event, you will be given a book and quill. In this book, you will need to write the coordinates of the statues you find. At the end of the event, you must sign it and place it in the chest. If you do not note the coordinates, it will not count. The date and duration of the event will be announced soon. And it's been announced already. And it's going to happen on the 24th of October. Starting at 1 minute past midnight server time and finishing 1 minute before midnight server time the same day. So it will basically run for 24 hours. But as an entry fee, I've put 27 diamonds and we've already got 4 entries. Now, the reason it's such a high entry fee is because this is some of first place prize, which is worth over 350 diamonds on its own. A full set of netherite armour and a full set of netherite tools, an elytra, and some beacons, and a few other things to go with it. It is going to be a hell of a prize, but there will be 5 prizes for the top 5. This is all for the first place, and the other prizes will be worth less than this, but still more than 27 diamonds of your entry fee. Also, if somebody were to find all 100 statues, which is unlikely because some will be very well hidden, on top of all this is a fully enchanted trident. So it's basically a big server-wide treasure hunt for people to play. And I've set the time up like that so that pretty much everybody can have a go, hoping that some people are going to be asleep during half of it and some people will be awake. during the other half. It's so that I can give every time zone a chance to actually play. But being down here, I have built this underneath my shop, and my shop is directly up there. And doing this, I have actually had several ideas on other ways to kind of make some diamonds. And I started to hollow out a little bit here. This is my entire shop plot that I have got. This is what I own. And there's a lot of room in here. And it goes down another 40, and of course we got a bit of room above. So what I wanted to do was make a little like mini games area. So we've got the main game, the Trident Games. After this, there won't be anything to do with this area. So I'm going to turn it into a mini games section. And I'm going to have several different games themed around other things. It's not going to be like a casino, which some people do. There'll be, for example, in here, there'll be a game of dig straight down. Now, I've seen this done on a few other YouTubers that have played it. I've seen it on Hermitcraft before. And the idea is that you dig straight down, where there'll be lava at some point. If you dig into the lava, you die. But you have a chance of finding something really, really good. And it's going to be, I think, a nether themed one, where you pay 2 or 3 diamonds to enter, and you dig straight down, and you have a chance of winning some netherite. But that is pretty much all that has happened. I have spent such a long time trying to get stuff back on the server because I just keep dying. I lost all of my tools the other day after flying into my laser, which was a huge mistake. It took me several hours to try and find enough netherite to actually gain it all back. But I have, and I have done it. So unfortunately no longer have we got Space Sword, we've got Riptide, we have got a netherite pickaxe, because I haven't renamed this pickaxe because I didn't have enough levels at the time. Oh, we've got a big billboard over here, I've not seen this, look at that. That's a good shop there, that's that one there, that's really good, we should go there. But what's, I mean, I can't see it. Okay, that came out of nowhere, what is this? It's half of a mansion. So this is the Block Museum. I've heard about the Block Museum. I've never actually seen it. I didn't know it was here. This is quite interesting. Cobweb. There's no cobweb there. I wonder, has anybody donated a netherite block to this? Because I wouldn't. I mean, netherite blocks are possibly the most expensive thing you can buy on this server at the moment. Oh, the Slapaa Dapper boxes. Yes, I have already spent money on those, as you can see in this clip here. Oh, let's do it. Is there supposed to be something here? I'm going to have to double check when they're back online if there's supposed to be anything in the boxes, because I didn't get anything. So you could see that didn't particularly go well to start with, but I got my items in the end. But anyway, back to the base we go. My storage system is really getting out of hand now, because I've completely given up on putting anything in the appropriate chest. I've got too much stuff. I'm going to need a much bigger storage room in our Megabase. Speaking of which, I just want to go through how I'm going to build this. I am trying to think of a way that we can repurpose this mining laser, because it's so cool having it hover above the base like this that I don't particularly want to get rid of it. So I might think of something that we can use that for at some point. We definitely need to build this last tower because it's really going to tie the whole place together. And having my shop more built than my actual base, which is supposed to be a replica of my base, isn't very good. I've still got plenty of lava to get away, and we've got a nice spawner there. So I've been thinking how I want to do this base. Now, what I'm going to do is the lower levels here are going to be not like a sewer. It's going to be like the lower levels of the city. So it's going to be a very small city inside this area in here. And down below is going to be kind of the sewers, And it's going to be dark, it's going to be dingy, it's going to be green, it's going to be horrible. And that's kind of the very bad, nasty place of the city. And it'll gradually be getting better and better as you go up. So the first area is probably going to be about this high. So up till there is where the buildings are going to be. It's going to be small, it's going to be cramped, it's not going to be a nice place to live. So it's going to be the waterways going down in here, and the skyscrapers are going to be up here, and there will be a city below the city. If that makes any sense at all, probably not. These are all going to have elevators in, and as well, I'm thinking I'm going to build some mob spawners inside of these, so that we can do that. And, of course, we've got that one there. It doesn't quite come in to this tower, but we can do something with that can be incorporated into a building. So what this is going to be like a futuristic style city. So the first things that we need to do, as soon as we've got some of this cleared, we need to build that tower, because we need to clear this area of stone as well. We also need to finish the outer wall, because what it's missing is this going all the way around. And looking at it like that, I think it looks so much better. It gives it some depth to it, and actually makes it look like it's going to be able to support the weight of all this water, unlike just this one block wide wall. So we have got plenty of things to get on with now, and now that it's all clear, we've got the nether as well. I'm not sure what we're going to do about that, but now that we are actually getting somewhere, we can start to build our city and our mega base. And I'm looking forward to it, because this is the first time I'll have built a project like this. I'm glad that you guys are going to come along with me to build this. So today's video, as I said, is a bit of a smaller one, but I need to get it out. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more of the Megabase build. And if you did like today's video, leave a like down below. Leave a comment, tell me what you think of the base so far. Looking forward to see what you guys think of it as well. And don't forget to subscribe. So, I will see you in the next video, but until then, goodbye my friends.